Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are diving deep into Ollama commands for working with large language models, okay? And we are using that on the Windows Subsystem for Linux. So are you ready? Let's get started. So if you are into the AI, NLP, or just curious about how to leverage powerful language models, this tutorial is perfect for you. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I am on my command prompt. So before we get into the commands, make sure you have WSL or Windows Subsystem for Linux is set up on your machine. So if you haven't done that, you can just install it by running the command WSL --install. I made some videos previously to show you all the commands that you need to know in order to master WSL, so you can take a look at them, okay? So as you can see here, I have already installed Ubuntu, so I am on actually Ubuntu right now running on my Windows machine, okay? And as you may know, Ollama is a versatile tool that simplifies the interaction with LLMs on your WSL environment. So today I will walk you through a comprehensive set of commands that will help you to harness the power of LLMs effectively. So Ollama can be actually easily installed. So if you go to the set ollama.com/download, you can install it on macOS, Linux, and Windows. So here we are using WSL on Windows, so we can just copy this command here using the curl, and we get a script that will install Ollama actually on your WSL. So here I'm using Ubuntu, so all you have to do is to copy this command to the prompt and everything will be set up for you. So I already installed Ollama, so I can verify that running the command Ollama -v or just -- version to get the version I'm running right now. So as you can see here, I'm running Ollama version 0.3.6, okay? So now we can get started with the commands. So the first command you need to know is Ollama pool. So this is used to download the pre-trained language model onto your local machine, okay? So for example, if you want to work with the Moon Dream model, you would use Ollama pool, and here you have to provide the model name. So in my case, I will use Moon Dream. You can just download whatever language model you want, for example Llama 3 or Gemma 2 or something like that. So let's execute this command and see what we get. So actually it will just pull some models from the repository, okay? So this command actually fetches the model from the repository and makes it available locally, okay? So the second command that you can use is to show model information. So if we want to show some information about this Moon Dream model, all you have to do is to type Ollama show, then the model name. So in our case it's Moon Dream, okay, Moon Dream. And here we go, we have some information about our model. We have the architecture, the parameters, the quantization, the context length, and other factor that you can take a look at if you want, okay? Next, we have actually the Ollama list command. So this is super handy for checking which model are currently available on your system. So just type in Ollama list, and you will see a list of all the models you've pulled or that are available in your repository. So it's great for keeping track of the models you are working with and ensuring you have the right one installed. So here on my machine, I have, for example, as you can see, Mondream, Gemma 2, Phi 3, and Llama 2. And here also we have the sizes of these models, okay, and the date of modification. So it's pretty useful command that you can always check from time to time to see the model that you have in your system, okay. Next, you can just copy a model if you want. For example, let's copy this model Mondream to something else. For example, I can use the command Ollama CP for copy, and here I'll provide the model that I want to copy. So for example, Mondream, and I will copy it to another model. So let's call it, for example, my model, okay. So as you can see, we have successfully copied the model Mondream to my model. So actually we have now two models, or two actually models. So we can check that running the command Ollama list once again, and here we go. You can see that now I have two language models. We have my model and the one that we copy from, which is Mondream, and you can see they have the exact same size, okay. And next, you can remove any model you want by simply typing Ollama RM and the model name. So let's say that I want to get rid of this my model, so all I have is to input it like that. So it was deleted. We can also verify that using the Ollama list, and here we go. We don't have any more the my model language model actually. Okay, so next, you can also pass the prompt as an argument to a model. So let's, for example, pass a prompt to the model Gemma 2. So I would run the command Ollama run, and here I have to provide the model that I want to pass the prompt to. So in my case, let's say, for example, Gemma 2, and the version is to P, okay. Then here between quotes I can pass any argument I want. So for example, let's call him hello and see what we get. So as you can see here, the model has responded and it shows us the prompt hello, how can I help you today, okay. So this is a great way to pass the prompt as an argument to a model. Otherwise, you can just run a model simply using the command Ollama run and the model name. So in my case, for example, Gemma 2P. And here we can just type any argument we want. So for example, let's type once again hello. And as you can see, we get exact same prompt, okay. And in order to exit, all you have to do is to type / then by in order to exit model. So simply as that, okay. And there you have it. It's a comprehensive set of Ollama commands for working with large language models on WSL. So these commands give you all the tools you need to manage LLMs effectively. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. So, and if you have any questions or suggestions for the future videos, drop them in the comments below. As always, I hope it has been informative for you, and I want to thank you for viewing. Bye bye.